at the right hip of Maddox. Two receivers to the near side. Maddox rolls out to his right, looking to throw it down the field, and it's picked off at midfield by Jameer Joseph. He's still on his feet at the 40. Down to the near side, 35-30, 25-20. Cuts back. Jameer Joseph still going. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Penn State. Jameer Joseph takes it back 50 yards for the pick six. And the Nittany Lions with 6:24 to go in the fourth are up 51-0. Kaytron Allen, the left hip of Aller, who's in the gun. Kyron Hudson in motion on the near side. It's going to be a pitch out to Allen, running up the middle. 15, 10, 5 to the near corner. Touchdown, Penn State. Kaytron Allen from 18 yards away with 10:43 to go in the fourth. Make it 37-0, Penn State. Singleton waits back there in the end zone. Ty Neeson holding from his own 44-yard line. From 65 yards out, Drew Stevens boots it. It's blocked. It's recovered by Penn State. Elliott Washington going the other way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. 4th and 9, 6:22 to go in the third. Ball is at the Nittany Lion 36-yard line, moving right to left. Johnson at the left hip of Latif. Lindenmeyer goes in motion, trips to the inside. Latif, big drop. Trying to buy time, and he'll get swallowed up by Zane Durant. A loss of one, a TOD for this Penn State defensive unit. Right hash, it's Nolan Hooser, number 81, the kicker. Long snapper is holding Casperson, the holder, Clay Sweeney. 33-yard attempt, snap, hold, kicks on the way, and it sails right, it's no good. He missed it wide right. And Penn State breathes a sigh of relief with 6:08 to go in the first half. They hold on to a 3-0 lead and will take over. It'll be John Hull kicking off for the Huskers, going right to left. Penn State going left to right, with King Mack and Nick Singleton back to return for the Nittany Lions. Right foot of Hull, boots it away, end over end kick, and King Mack is going to call for the fair catch at the 2-yard line. And Penn State will start at the 25-yard line with Ethan Grunkmeyer and company.
I'm going to make a prediction on this drive. You're going to see a lot of runs. That's my bold prediction. There's no reason to keep this off of the ground game for Penn State. They only threw the ball 2 times last week in the second half. They only had 4 passing yards in the second half. I would expect a similar script of a 20-point lead today.
Starting between the hashes at the 25-yard line, moving left to right with Ethan Grunkmeyer under center for Penn State. Kaytron Allen, 49 yards away from becoming Penn State's all-time leading rusher. Bunch to the inside. Kobe Howard in the slot. Tailback is Kaytron Allen, puts Luke Reynolds in motion. Grunkmeyer takes a snap. Handoff straight away to Kaytron Allen. Makes a man miss. Gains 5 yards across the 30-yard line and falls forward for 2 more, making a gain of 7 on first down for Penn State.
Keep it on the ground. No reason not to.
It was Sierra Wright making the tackle, but makes it 2nd and 3 on the opening drive of the second half. Penn State up 20 on the Huskers.
42 yards away.
Keep it counting. There's the good math coming in. A little bit better. The brain's warming up, I'll tell you that much. Bunch to the outside. Reynolds on the near side of the line. Allen at the left hip of Grunkmeyer. 5 on the line for Nebraska. It's a pitch out, far side to Allen. He goes outside the hashes, across the 35, moving his way across the 40-yard line. Still keeping the pile going. They'll mark him down exactly at the 40-yard line. It was Singleton and Shavers on the stop. And another Penn State first down.
Gain of 8 yards. Now he's 34 yards away.
1st and 10, and Penn State taking their time as well. They had a 9-minute drive against Michigan State that kind of iced the game in a win against the Spartans, their first win in Big Ten play. Rapelier outside the numbers. Pena and Hudson to the near side. Allen at the right hip of Grunkmeyer. Takes a snap and shotgun. Now looks to throw. Goes down the field. Trevor Pena wide open at the Husker 40. 35 makes a man miss at the 32-yard line. Shoved out of bounds on the near side by Singleton. Another big pass play for Penn State. So Rocco, I guess you're not exactly 100% right.
Not exactly, and hey, that's what it does. I mean, you get that offensive line feeling good. You get the defensive line for Nebraska to be looking run, especially the linebacking core. You get them to commit on the play action, and that sets up a downfield hole shot to Pena, who was wide open.
There was nothing but green grass, and Singleton had to fly in To prevent any more damage, Allen now sits behind Grunkemeyer, puts Khalil Dinkins in motion. 2 receivers outside, 1 inside is Kobe Howard. Grunkemeyer going to hand off to Katron Allen, working to the outside the numbers. 25, 20, dragged out of bounds on the far sideline by Singleton. Another move the sticks play for the blue and white.
So Katron won't be able to break it on this drive, but he's getting awfully close. A lot of running room on the left side. Ioane and Shelton just paving the way for Allen on that run. They are dominating up front in this ball game on both sides of the ball.
Katron Allen, 15 attempts for 118 yards, had his career high at 181 on the ground against the Spartans last week in East Lansing. Ball spot at the Husker 18-yard line. Allen at the left hip of Grunkemeyer sends Reynolds and Howard in motion. Bunch to the inside. Howard in the slot on the far side. Reynolds in motion again. Grunkemeyer takes a snap. Hands off to Katron Allen. He'll spin forward for about 2 or 3. As 3 minutes have gone by in the third quarter, with Penn State up 20-3 on Nebraska, 2nd and 7.
Penn State has done a great job in this game not falling behind the sticks on early downs. They're consistently getting positive yardages, and it's consistently setting up 2nd and manageable, 3rd and short, and they're picking up a lot of first downs on early downs as well.
And that gains the confidence for the rest of the drive, kind of stack days, stack plays.
I love that.
Yeah. Shout out to the one and only Rocco Pellegrino. Split formation, Ross and Hudson on the inside. Singleton now the back in motion, right hip at Grunkemeyer. Grunkemeyer takes the snap, has time, pressure, gets off the Pena across the 15. He'll lunge forward to the 11-yard line. Vincent Shavers halts any additional progress. A gain of 5, 3rd and 2 for the Nittany Lions.
Pena has quietly become the #1 receiver, I think, in this room the last couple of weeks. 4 catches last week, now he has 3 in this game, 2 on this drive. The leading receiver in receptions and receiving yards now.
Yeah, it'd be the first time if Payne does not eclipse 500 yards receiving, the first time since 2004 that Penn State has not had a receiver eclipse the half-millennium mark. Grunkemeyer under center, throws it far side to Pena. He's across the 5-yard line trying to dodge defenders. Got brought down by Andrew Marshall on the far side. But again, that short 3rd down pass to Pena pays off, move the sticks for Penn State.
I've seen the screen game working a lot tonight as well for this offense, and Andrew Kotelnicki. It had been blown up a lot throughout the course of this season, but they're getting this defense of Nebraska to gear up on the run, and it's creating a lot of space on the edges east to west.
10:30 to go, 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. That's in the third quarter on Penn State's opening drive of the second half. Grunkemeyer under center with Allen and Singleton in the backfield. Devontae Ross goes in motion to the far side. Hand off to Katron Allen, trying to push forward towards the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Katron Allen joins in on the fun. He ties Lydell Mitchell for 3rd all-time and scores as a Penn State Nittany Lion. And with 10:07 to go in the third, it's 29-3 Penn State.